chance, be a man, take my hand, understand. I don't want no minute man.
Welcome to the Love Kingdom, my viewers, and today I've got a special topic for you about maintaining excitement in relationship. Maintaining excitement in relationship. The thing is, this is coming from the question which is from one of the viewers who sent to me in my email. It says, Dr. Nelson, why does the excitement of the falling in love fade after some time? Well, relationship is very complex, and a lot of people take relationship as something very ordinary. It's something which they think, well, it'll just go on its own. In any relationship, you need to realize that you need to be committed to someone you claim to love. If you're not committed to him or her, you won't make the effort to maintain the excitement which was there at the beginning of the relationship. The excitement comes because you found somebody special. You know, whenever you get something new, something beautiful, something new, you get excited, and thereby you activate the hormones called dopamine in your body, which makes you excited about this person. Oh, this is something which you have acquired. The same applies in relationship. At the beginning of relationship, everyone is excited about having this somebody new in his or her relationship. But this requires strong commitment to love the person you have started a relationship with. And this commitment is realized very easily if you are focused in maintaining this relationship. I mean, you are committed in maintaining this relationship. As I said earlier, relationship is work. If you are not willing to work to make sure that you stay happy in that relationship, you always complain about the difficult things which arises in the relationship you are in. Because we are all human beings, everyone makes some mistakes. And therefore, if you are not committed in making relationship a happy one, you will always have something to complain about, because your partner will make mistakes. You will make mistakes, and everyone will be blaming one another, and that is not a recipe for a good relationship. And therefore, if you are committed in that relationship, you realize you will always try all that you can to contribute towards the happiness of your partner, and therefore the happiness will be flowing from one person to another, from another to you. And once you know exactly what it means by being committed, you will always be focused in trying to find ways, different ways, to make your partner happy. For example, buying a gift for your partner. It's not something your partner asks of you. It's you deciding to buy a gift for your partner. So he doesn't tell you, I need a gift of this and that and that. No, you decide that today I'll buy a chocolate for my girlfriend. And this is your own choice. So number one, the commitment. Number two, a lot of people, they forget about being affectionate to your partner. You know, when you are affectionate, you touch one another a lot, you kiss one another a lot, you hug one another a lot, and this activates a hormone in your body called oxytocin. This hormone oxytocin is generated a lot when people are making love and reach orgasm. Oxytocin is poured into your bloodstream in a great quantity. The same applies when a mother give birth to a baby. That hormone oxytocin is generated in the body to make that woman take care of the baby. So the woman becomes so close to the newborn baby. So this hormone, of course, is very important for maintaining excitement in relationship. It means what? If you are affectionate toward one another a lot of time, without depending upon your feelings. If you depend upon your feelings, you won't be able to feel like hugging your partner, like kissing your partner. You won't feel like that. But sometimes you need to just drive yourself, to motivate yourself. Well, this is something I need to do to my partner. So you need to be very affectionate. Remember, touching one another doesn't cost anything, but it has got a value in your relationship, because that's how you get connected, the two of you, emotionally. That's the best way of making a connection with your partner, when you are touching one another, hugging one another, kissing one another a lot. I think a lot of people forget this, and they miss out the great connection which can be maintained between two people. So number two, as I said, is this being affectionate to your partner. Number three, which you need to always realize to keep, in order to keep the excitement between the two of you, be creative. In being creative, I mean you need to find ways to make your partner laugh, to make your partner smile. So you need a kind of creativity in the way you talk to him or you talk to her, the way you do things, the surprises you can make towards her or him. Those surprises which you creatively bring about in relationship enable your partner to remember you a lot most of the time, because you are the cause of his or her smile. You are the cause of his laughter. So those are the things, of course, goes into your brain and keep you excited about the person you are with. You know what? Everyone will make a mistake here and there. So you need to find ways of how to make your relationship is not based upon who does a lot of what is right. Because you'll make a mistake, you fail here and there. But once those three things are in place, you always find it very easy for the two of you to weather the storms of mistakes instead of blaming one another and cursing one another. And therefore, that's how you're going to maintain a relationship. Another thing, the last thing which I need to add up to that one, you need to make sure in the area of love making everyone is satisfied. If somebody is boring in that particular area, that also will diminish the excitement between the two people who are in relationship. So you need to know what things really makes your partner feel really happy when you are making love. Because in that particular areas, a lot of things are happening in your brain than you realize. If you want to create a strong memory with your partner, that's an area you need to concentrate on. Therefore, always remember those things and you'll see your relationship flourishing like a newborn baby. Another question which came to my inbox, it says, "My name is Aisha from Dubai. I have an affair with a married man and I want to stop it, but I can't. I've tried several times, but all the times I have failed. Doctor, can you help me how to do this?" Well, normally affairs starts in a way that you never plan to be in an affair, but you find somebody who has been approaching you, you find, well, he's got some qualities you really like to have in your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Now, when it happens, the person you are in touch with is married, that can easily, of course, entangles you and find yourself captivated by that person because he or she has got the qualities that you feel you need to see in a partner for your life. Now, when you start an affair, most of the time, affair revolve around sex between the two of you. And therefore, your partner will express great love to you because you're not living together, and therefore, he doesn't see much of your mistakes, much of your failings, much of your shortcomings. And therefore, he will give you great promises. He will do all that he can to make you really smile and enjoy your life to an extent that you are making a very strong emotional connection with that person. And therefore, for you to detach yourself from an affair, those things which you need to do are as follows. Number one, realize that continuing that affairs keeps you out of the things which will make your life more worthwhile than it is. Because right now, you can't call your partner when you want somebody to talk to. You can't be with your partner when he's staying with her husband, with his wife. And therefore, you'll be missing out. But not only so, at your age 24, you need to have someone who will be very special to you. And therefore, for you to continue that affair, you are missing out an opportunity to find somebody who will be very special just to you alone. Another thing which you need to realize, whenever you are continuing this affair with this man, your self-esteem, the way you respect yourself will go down because you know for sure that you are kind of a thief. You are stealing another man's husband. And therefore, deep down in your soul, you know for sure that what you're doing is wrong, but you can't help yourself. And because you can't help yourself, you realize you are training yourself to become helpless. So you need courage and strength to say, well, how long will I live like this, like a prostitute? How long? So you need to find words and things which will get into your head to feel that, well, I think this is not the right thing to continue. I have been in that particular place where a lady, I didn't know that if she was married. I didn't know she was married because she was living with her sister. When my wife passed away in 1999, of course, I stayed 5 years without having any sexual relationship with any woman. But this lady was living with her sister, and I didn't know that she was married. So I started a relationship with her. But 4 months into the relationship, I realized she was married, and her husband had been transferred to another region. When I tried to stop, this woman really got hold of my heart to an extent that she said, well, I'll never leave you. And I still had feelings for her. But I had to say, well, no, this is not the right thing. So sometimes you need to be cruel to yourself to stop something which you know is bad. If you can do that, of course, you'll always feel sorry for yourself. Oh, I can't live without him. I can't live without this and that and that. And then you are destroying your own life and your own future. That is not a good thing. So you need to stop that and live a life of your own, a life that you'll be proud of. You know, when you got somebody of your own, you can be proud going out with that person. And that's something you need to realize. Because your life has got a meaning, and that meaning should not be connected to something which is bad, like an affair. Yes, I know there's some benefit you get from that, but still, in the long run, as a life at your age 24, you need someone of your own, someone to be proud of, and this will give you a really excitement of living in this world. Well, this is enough for today. You can write me an email and I'll be able to answer your question in the next video. And God bless you.
Ooh, here's your chance, be a man, take my hand, understand. I don't want no minute man.